The Last Supper is one of Leonardo da Vinci's famous paintings. This painting, created in 1498, depicts the last meal that Jesus Christ had with his disciples. Many may not realize that this was not the first painting created depicting the Last Supper. Yet Da Vinci's version garnered more attention than all the others preceding it. However, with the attention gained by this masterpiece, also followed with many controversies. Conspiracy theories about the Last Supper have risen from different quarters. There are claims that Leonardo da Vinci hid secret messages in the painting. These secrets range from information about Christ's life that may affect the teaching of the Christian faith to information about world doomsday events. Is there really more to the Last Supper than meets the eye, or are people merely looking for something where there is nothing? Let us take a look at some of the supposed secrets in this painting. The first secret in the painting is the identity of the individual on Christ's right side. This person has always been identified as John. However, author Dan Brown, in his book, The Da Vinci Code, claims that the person is actually Mary Magdalene posing as a man. The individual is said to be the only person in the painting wearing a pendant, which sets them apart from the other people who are all males. There are speculations that ancient Christians pushed the narrative that the individual was John so that the picture could include all 12 disciples. Likewise, only that individual didn't have a concerned look on their face. This has been linked to the moment Jesus informed them that one of the disciples would betray him. Magdalene didn't have a concerned look because she wasn't a disciple. Brown claims that the supper was a secret celebration of the union between Jesus and Magdalene. Brown is a staunch supporter of the Priory Sion, a secret society that holds the belief that Jesus and Mary Magdalene were married and had children together. So he is really convinced that the person in the painting is Mary Magdalene. Another set of secrets believed to be hidden in the Last Supper is figures. Information technologist Slavisa Pesky, a known enthusiast of the Last Supper, discovered some hidden figures in the painting. Pesky made this discovery by creating a semi-transparent, mirrored version of the Last Supper and placing it on top of the real picture. 3 other figures besides Jesus and the disciples became visible in the picture. 2 of these 3 figures were at each end of the table, and another figure holding a baby was standing on Jesus' left side. A goblet also appeared in the painting. Pesky suggested that this goblet may have contained the first Eucharist, which is the wine given to the disciples at the Last Supper to represent Christ's blood. Pesky could not identify the hidden figures in the image, but many people believe that the baby was the offspring of Jesus and Magdalene. The date of a pending doomsday is another secret that conspiracy theorists believe Da Vinci knew and had hidden in the Last Supper painting. A Vatican researcher, Sabrina Sforza Galizia, published an article titled "The Last Supper of Leonardo in the Vatican." In the article, she revealed that she uncovered a hidden message in the Last Supper after studying Da Vinci's manuscripts and deciphering clues in the painting. Although she didn't study the original painting for her research, instead she analyzed a replica made of Leonardo's painting for King Louis XIII of France. She claimed that Da Vinci predicted the end of the world and put clues of this date in the Last Supper. The end of the world will come with a universal reign from March 21st, 4006 to November 1st of the same year. She's now working on a sequel to the article which will provide details on the hidden code and how she used zodiac signs to decipher them, as well as 24 letters of the Latin alphabet, which were used to represent 24 hours of each day. She added that Da Vinci kept this information secret to avoid persecution from the public. Some conspiracy theorists have uncovered a code, 33133, in Leonardo's painting. The individuals in the painting are arranged in a pattern of 33133. There's a group of 3 persons on Jesus' right side and another group of 3 people on that same side. Then Jesus is painted alone. Now, to his left side, there is a group of 3 disciples and another group of 3 disciples. This pattern of arrangement makes up the code 33133. Now, what is the significance of this code? Well, the code has been linked to Da Vinci's personal life and experience. The legendary artiste was allegedly arrested in 1467 at the age of 24 for engaging in sexual relations with a 17-year-old male sex worker. He expressed his opinion on this incident through the code 33133, which is believed to be the Bible verse Lamentations chapter 3, verse 31 to 33. A line from this excerpt states that, "For no one is cast off from the Lord forever." Some people believe that Da Vinci made use of this verse to express his belief that he is still loved by the Lord even with his homosexuality, which is deemed to be against the teachings of God. The last secret hidden in the painting that we will analyze in this video is one surrounding music. In November 2007, computer technician Giovanni Maria Palla wrote a book called La Musica Celata. La Musica Celata means hidden music. Palla wrote in this book that he found a musical tune hidden in the Last Supper. He started researching the music in the painting in 2003 when he heard rumors of its existence. In the course of his research, Palla was able to decipher a note in the hands of people placed on the table and loaves of bread on the table. He suggested that the hands and bread are Christian symbols representing the body of Christ and transubstantiation. Palla then interpreted these Christian symbols as musical symbols by drawing 5 lines over them. He hoped to get musical clues through this, but the results didn't make any sense initially, which was Da Vinci's style of writing. From this reading, he got a 40-second hymn. Alessandro Vesozzi, a researcher on Da Vinci, commented that Palla's discovery is plausible. He said that there has always been a consensus that the position of the disciples' hands in the painting could be connected to a Gregorian chant, but no one ever thought the bread could also be musical notes. While many theorists are out searching for secrets that may or may not be hidden in the Last Supper, some other people have come out to debunk any secret that they have come up with or may come up with. The ultimate negation of these secrets is the claim that the Last Supper painting made by Da Vinci is a mere fictional representation of the real Last Supper eaten by Christ. Therefore, the painting could have included many false accounts of the real events. So there was no point in researching for hidden secrets in a painting that doesn't represent the real event in the first place, because everything uncovered would be false too. Besides, how could Da Vinci have had knowledge of secrets about Jesus' personal life or secrets held by Jesus? He was not alive during Jesus' time, and he isn't a descendant of Jesus. Pesky's theory on the image has specifically been subjected to doubt because he allegedly didn't make use of the original painting for the process that led to the discovery of the hidden figures in the painting. He made use of a replica painted in the 16th century. This new painting was made from the original one, which was already faded and partly damaged at that time. So the replica may not accurately hold the information contained in the original painting, and Pesky would have based his research on inaccurate representation and figures in the painting. Is Leonardo da Vinci's Last Supper a mere representation of the last meal eaten by Christ with nothing more to it? Or is it also a coded message for us to decipher? Is the painting an accurate representation of the Last Supper that Da Vinci could have read in manuscripts? Or is it just a replica of other paintings of the Last Supper drawn time and time again by other artists in the past? Or is it something from the figment of his imagination? Is there a chance that he had secret information about Christ's life? Let us know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Likewise, turn on notifications so you never miss a video.